Welcome back to the greeting card project, where I'm sending more cards this year to friends and loved ones to see how it makes me feel, see if it enhances my relationships. This week it's Father's Day and I'm at Lakeside in Essex just exploring Father's Day cards at Clintons Cards. Let's go take a look. So Clintons just released an interesting analysis of the last 50 years of their Father's Day cards, and there's a definite trend towards closer relationships between dads and their kids, which is absolutely brilliant. Do you know, in a room of 100 men though, you'll still find that 30 of them have distant relationships with their fathers, 30 have prickly relationships, and 30 only see their dads out of a sense of duty. So there's only about 10% of men who have close relationships with their fathers. Now, if you're not in that 10%, I would encourage you to get a book like this. It's Manhood by Biddulph. It will give you some ideas about how to grow, nurture, and heal the wounds between you and your father. And, you know, it's so important to do this because us men aren't renowned for being good with our emotions. I had a chat with neuroscientist Dr. Linda Shaw about this and about the importance of Father's Day. Let's take a look before I show you the cards.
For men to feel more loved and connected is really important because, as you say, men don't necessarily connect with their emotional side as much as women. That's a stereotypical thing to say, but on the whole, as a generalism, that tends to be the way. But there is no gender issue when it comes to helping somebody feel valuable and valid and significant. I think if there is one word that everybody on this planet wants to feel, it's significant. And by Father's Day is a way of doing that. You're helping a man who has children feel significant and feel good about himself. That's important.
This first card is by Carte, Blanche, Greetings, and that's Tatty, Teddy on the front. It's a lenticular card, so it's got this kind of 3D effect in it. And it's for my son to give to his granddad on Father's Day. I thought he'd really appreciate it. This card is for my son to give to his grandpa. It's by Emotional Rescue, and it really made me chuckle in the shop. I'll just show you the inside. And I think they'll both really like it. This last card is by the Simply Clintons collection, and I love the foiling in it. It's a really beautiful design. Now, I'm lucky enough to have been in that 10% of guys who had a beautiful relationship with my father. I felt deeply connected with him, and we had a lot of fun together. Sadly, he passed away many years ago, but this project is very much about sending cards, not just receiving them. And so I thought I'd write a card to him to let him know how much I still love him and how much I still miss him. You know, I read this beautiful comment by the Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh, and he said that in our hands, if you look deeply enough, you can see your father's and your father's father and all their hands. They're with you even now in this present moment. So it's really important to remember that and remember them and celebrate Father's Day and send a card. That's it for the greeting card project this week. Thank you so much for watching, and please do like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you again next week. Happy Father's Day.